Говоря о челленджах, вызовах, с которыми сталкиваются и Молдова, и Литва, вы назвали российскую пропаганду. Можно узнать, почему для Литвы это проблема?
I think this is a problem of not only Lithuania. This is a problem of most of Western countries, I would say, because what Kremlin is doing, Kremlin is trying to undermine our understanding of living, the liberal democracy. They try to portray Western Union, Western world, the European Union as something that is in decay because they do not have values, they do not respect family, they sort of are whatever against traditional values and this sort of nonsense. But still at the same time they are trying to use the benefits of the living of Western world, because they want to send their kids to universities in Western countries, they want to keep their money in Western banks, they want to get their healthcare services in Western clinics, and this is what's very cynical about it. But I think that what they are doing, they are trying to go for conflicts within our societies, being that, for example, debate about migration or debate about minority rights. If there is a possibility to participate in whatever internal politics decisions, so they will try to get in and to formulate in the narrative. But and of course the goals are long-lasting, most probably, because what they want to prove the countries, especially those who were occupied by Soviet Union but then became independent countries, they want to persuade the societies that you cannot succeed in the Western world, that it's only the USSR that was good, and the European Union and their way of living is no good. But it is for us, the politicians in our countries, to explain to our people that it's not first you have economic prosperity and then you have human rights, but it's vice versa. If you don't have human rights, if you don't have independent judiciary, if you don't have a strong private property safeguards, then there can be no economic welfare. This is what authoritarians try to portray to their own societies. They are saying, look, we will make your welfare higher, then we will think about your rights. But it will never happen. What we see, especially important in the recent years, is that there is a tendency to try and rewrite the history again. And this also happens internally in Russia. What you see from persecution of Memorial and other institutions. I mean, there is the tendency to come back to this Stalinistic approach towards the history of Second World War, as if there were no Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact, as if there were no occupation of European countries, as if there were some voluntary accession of, for example, Baltic states to USSR, which is a complete nonsense. So they are trying to strengthen this narrative again. Other ways how the Kremlin propaganda is playing is, for example, they can create an energy crisis in your country and then say, oh, look, your government is stupid, they do not know how to handle the energy prices, so maybe there is some better option for you.